If you had the first pick, would you be tempted to take Jayden over Caleb? Is there any part of you that sees you went like this? You said that the gap is narrowing. Is there any part of you that's kind of tempted to go with Jayden over Caleb?
Sure.
Why?
There is. It's that upside thing. And it's the thing I don't know right now, which is, look, I've never talked to Caleb Williams. So, look, I think we all right now, outside the people who have either visited SC or Baton Rouge or know these guys personally, there's no way we can make a definitive evaluation about what these guys would be like if we had them in our quote-unquote environment and what we thought that he could do. There's just no way. So I'm going to give Jayden Daniels the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, look, what I see on tape, as far as him being a processor, a kid who plays with tremendous fundamental consistency, arm strength, field vision, decision-making, accuracy, in structure, out of structure, the way he can run with the football, it's just ridiculous how explosive he is. The growth that I heard he has undergone from his time at Arizona State to the time he got to Baton Rouge in terms of how he's ingratiated himself to his teammates, become more of a leader, starting to come out of his shell. There's other things that I've heard that, I'll get more clarity on as far as, his personal life and how hopefully it's something that will be solid for him and won't be a detriment for him in any way, shape, or form as he gets into the league. What's Caleb's personal situation like? What's his? Are there people who are going to hold him back? Are there people who are going to help him? I don't know those answers. So that's why I say, just from strictly watching the tape, which is what we're talking about here, I could easily see myself coming away from this situation if I was on the inside, like being able to spend hour after hour with these guys, put them on the board, take them out to dinner, talk to all their contacts, really dig deep on them, that I could wind up going, you know what? I think I like this guy more.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? Last year, I don't know how many times I was told that you're missing the boat. I mean, like, there is no way CJ's better than Bryce. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. He had all these wide receivers at Ohio State. You saw what happened to Dwayne Haskins. You saw what happened to all these other quarterbacks who come out of Ohio State. Quarterbacks stink. They're just a product of Ryan's system. And you saw his test score. You've heard that he's a little surly and he's a guy who doesn't, it takes a little bit of time to warm up to authority, blah, blah, blah. And with Bryce, what did you hear? It was like, he's the only problem. He's just little, but otherwise he's perfect. He played for Nick, and I love Nick. Don't get me wrong. I love Nick. That's my guy. He had no wide receivers. He had spotty protection. You saw what he did against Texas. This guy's a former Heisman Trophy winner. There's no way he's not better than Bryce Young. I mean, than CJ Stroud. And who knows? Maybe ultimately he still will be put into a different environment with better help. But that's what I'm saying. Like this thing, Caleb is phenomenal. I also know people who have been out there very publicly who feel as though Caleb is going to be a bust. People who don't trust him. There's people who think Drake May is going to be the best quarterback of this bunch. So yeah, I think this thing is up for grabs.
Check out new episodes of What the Football with Suzy Shuster and Amy Trask every Tuesday. Watch us on the Rich Eisen Show YouTube page or follow and listen wherever you get your podcasts.